What are the main directions for maintaining your leader position on the Romanian market? It's about fixed mobile convergence strategy and delivery of Flybox products, you remember, last year.
I think initially I'd like to say that the vast majority of revenues which we earn, in common with most mobile operators, still come from basic voice and SMS products. But data has been growing substantially as a proportion of the revenues which we earn. And as the market moves from a period of obviously very rapid growth over the last few years into a more mature situation where human penetration is over 80% and SIM penetration is more than 100%, then the opportunities for continuing organic growth are going to be less. So therefore we have to concentrate very heavily on developing new revenue streams, and data services is an obvious one where we've been putting a lot of time, energy and resource. Now, as you know, the fixed mobile convergence strategy has been a core element of the strategy of the France Telecom group for many years. In fact, some people say it was the first major European operator to start to push towards convergence, and as part of that group obviously we've had our own plans in that direction. So we launched in November what we call the Flybox, which is our answer to the Livebox. We can't actually use the Livebox here at the moment for various technical reasons, but we developed this Flybox, which is a router produced by Huawei, which gives you the opportunity to connect PCs to the router via Ethernet. It has a fixed wire number embedded within it, and so it's our first step, if you like, into that kind of triple play space. And we didn't push it so hard at the end of the year because we were focused on if you like, our core business in December, because that's the most important month. So we've only sold a few thousand, but we have high hopes for it in 2008 when we start to market it much more aggressively. So convergence and driving greater take-up of data products are going to be the key themes for 2008.
About convergent corporate offer of 2008, you have a lot of focus in this area.
Yeah, I mean we have had a relatively small share of the fixed voice, fixed data market for corporate customers up until now, but it is our ambition to significantly expand that in 2008, and the use of WiMAX technology is a key element of that.
It is the same to the France Telecom?
Yeah, absolutely. France Telecom has this overall corporate view about convergence and seeking to maximise the group's position wherever it operates. So here, historically, we've been largely a pure play mobile operator with a relatively small fixed voice, fixed data operation attached to it, if you like. Moving forwards, we want to maintain and expand our position, as I said, in that fixed voice, fixed data space, so that certainly with respect to large corporate customers, we do become a credible triple play alternative. We've got a number of large corporate customers on that already, and we want to expand that number moving forwards. With respect to the let's say the more residential consumer end of the market, the Flybox is a first step in that direction. But we want to find ways of again expanding our position in triple play, and if possible into quadruple play, and that obviously requires a step change in terms of the approach which we're taking. And I think, as you saw reported earlier this week, we have been running tests with UPC of a quad play offer where we've been offering the mobile element of it, and we'll look at the results of that, which will be coming out soon, and then determine how we might partner together more effectively moving forwards.